What's going on, TerraCore Tribe? It's Allison. For this workout, we're doing a 20-minute intermediate HIIT session. All you need is your TerraCore and a moderate or heavy pair of dumbbells. For this workout, we'll be working 3 blocks containing 3 exercises each. 30 seconds on and a 20-second rest in between, and repeating each block 2 times. This workout is great if you're building from the foundation workouts. We'll be adding a little bit more impact and intensity, but remember, you can always drop down to that foundation level. So grab your equipment and some water, and let's get started. Let's start with the warm-up. Begin by marching it out right behind that TerraCore, pumping the arms and keeping those abs tight. Deep breath, inhale, reach up to the ceiling, and exhale, let it out. Good, do it again. Inhale, reach, and out. Give me 2 more of those. Inhale, big breath, and out. 1 more. Reach up, and let it out. March it out in place. So we're right behind that TerraCore. We're gonna use it during this warm-up so we can get used to that dome-shaped surface. Take it out wide, tap the toes wide, tap out, tap out. So nice and easy, making sure the heels touch the ground, knees are soft. Add a reach overhead, lift up, good. Getting that upper body warmed up as well. Drop those hips a little lower for 8, 7, 6, in 4, 3, both arms, chest press in front, out and in, good. Stay here. You have 8 more just like that. Take it 8, 7, 6, in 4, 3, keep the same chest press arms, tap the toes on top. Tap, nice and light, you've got it. Reach those arms overhead, reach and pull. Think about driving those elbows down to the sides, warming up that back. Beautiful. Here's 8, 7, 6, in 4, 3, 2, march it out. Take it out wide. Squat down, down, and up. Think about sinking those hips back, squeezing the glutes on top, shoulders back, chest lifted. 4, in 3, there's 2, listen up. Pulse it down, double time. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, here's 4, 3, singles down and up 2 times. All right, hold this one down, hands on the quads, slow flat back, abs tight, round the spine to stand. 1 shoulder roll back, do it once more. Inhale down, exhale, round up, tap those toes wide. Last time through from the top, and then we'll get going. Tap, same legs, reach overhead. Here we go, lift up, yes. Can we make the second round a little bit bigger? Chest press with the arms. Woo. Out and in. You're looking good. Yeah, 4 more just like that. In 4, 3, same chest press, tap the toes on top of that dome. You're standing tall now. You've got it. Reach overhead. Good, reach and pull, make it big. Think about taking up more space. Yes, back and front chest. For 4, 3, march it out. Woo, take it out wide. Squat down and up. 1 last time. Down and squeeze. Good. Stay there. 4 more. Here's 4. In 3. There's 2. Final time. Let's pulse. Down 8, 7, 6. There's 4, 3, 2 singles, down and up. Down a lift. And hold this one down, hands on the quads. Slow flat back. Round all the way up to stand. 2 big shoulder rolls backwards. 2 forward. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale out, 1 more time. Deep breath in, up on the toes, lift. And let it out. Grab a drink, grab your equipment, and I'll meet you back here. Here are your exercises for block number 1. Starting off is staggered squats. I'm grabbing my weights and holding it for extra resistance, but it is totally your option if you want to do that or not. Starting off on one side of your TerraCore, all we're going to do is step that inside foot on top and then come right back down. Sinking low for the squat. Hips are back, chest is lifted. Now you can hold your weights also to the side if you like, just make sure that those shoulders don't round. For the second move, we're gonna place those weights down and do a little bit of cardio with long up and overs. 2 different versions you can do this. First version, you can add a big pop-up on top of that dome, feet land in the center, Arms can swing. And then your second option is just to step up and over, keeping it low with no jump. And for that third exercise, we're doing a set of upright rows. Grab those weights again. Now for upright rows, you can either do this on the floor, keep the knees softly bent, feet shoulder apart, lift up and down, elbows stay high. If you're feeling the challenge, stand on top of that TerraCore. Same thing, feet shoulder apart, find your balance, soft knees, shoulders back, abs tight, and do your upright rows up and down. This one is totally up to you. Let's get a position for the first exercise. Starting off are those staggered squats. We're gonna do one side at a time, so it doesn't really matter which side you begin with. Hold your weights and go ahead and step about a foot away from your TerraCore. So when you're ready, either place your weights on top of your shoulders or off to the side. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Inside foot down, and then tap down on the floor. Hips are back, chest is lifted. Now for this one, we're getting used to that dome-shaped surface. So by having one foot planted on the ground, it gives us that stability. Down and lift, you got it. It's only 30 seconds. Remember, 30 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. 8 seconds left, sink those hips back, breathe. Whew. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Keep it moving, walk it out, walk to the other side of your TerraCore. Okay, so I like to keep moving in between exercises. So, same option. Weights to the side, on your shoulders, or if you need to, you can definitely put them to the side. Okay, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat down and up. Shoulders and hips square. Hips are back, abs are tight. Think about driving through that heel on top of that dome. Yes, stay with it. Breathe. Coming up on deck, we have long up and overs. That's gonna be your cardio section for this first block. Whew. All right, it's already starting to make its way up. Yes. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Place those weights down, make sure they're out of the way. We're gonna go back to one side of that TerraCore. March it out in about 10 seconds. You know your options. Long and up and overs with the jump, long and up and overs without that jump. I'll show you both versions throughout this. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pushing off, here it is with that small hop. Make sure your heels touch down on the ground. Not feeling that hop, hands on the hips, still watching your balance, both feet on top. We're moving laterally here. Good. Keep doing whatever you're doing. Press up, push, 7 seconds. Whew. Stay there, stay there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Grab your weights. Upright rows are coming up. Remember your option, upright rows, either on the floor or you can step on top of that dome. I'm gonna start on the dome and then halfway through, I'm gonna take it down onto the floor. Find your footing, shoulders back, palms in. Let's go, up and down. Same upper body position, whichever version you're doing. Elbows high, abs are tight. Whew. Yes, stay there, stay there. Breathe. You're doing so good. All right, so if you're not feeling that dome, hit it on the floor. Same movement. Finish strong, then we get a short break in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Go ahead, grab a quick drink of water and get ready for round 2. Welcome back. We're on to round 2 of block number 1. Kicking it off is those staggered squats. Begin on one side of your TerraCore. Remember, we'll do one side at a time, and then we'll switch over to the other end. All right, take a breath, take a foot or two away. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Squat down, step down. Inside foot on top. Can we sink those hips even a little bit lower than we did that first set? Yes. Chest lifted, shoulders back, abs in. Breathe. Whew. Starting off right away, heart rate's gonna stay elevated throughout this entire block. Yes. Last few seconds. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out, keep moving. Head over to the other side. Okay, remember I like to keep that light march in between. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale through the mouth. All right, we're starting in 6 seconds already. When you're ready, place those weights where you like. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and up. Down and lift. Yes. Sink low. Push those hips back. Very, very nice. You're working those glutes, working core stabilization with that unsteady surface. Good job, good job. Stay there. Remember, it's only 30 seconds. You've got this. Up on deck are those long up and overs, and we'll put the weights down. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Very nice. Weights down. Shake out those legs a little bit. Another 12-second recovery. Long up and overs. Add that hop. Keep it low. Watch me for the variations. Deep breath in. Let it out. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Watch your balance. Let that body just fly up and over. If you're adding that hop, have fun with it. Workout should be all about fun, right? If you're not feeling that jump, hands, hips. Keep the knees soft. Feet meet in the middle and down. Yes. Come on, last few moments. Then we finish with those upright rows. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Walk it out. Grab your weights. Upright rows. Last exercise in block 1. Remember, elbows are high. We're doing this on top of the dome or lower. Okay, I'm gonna start down this time and then build it up. Palms in, shoulders back, knees soft. Let's go. Up and down. Core's engaged. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. If your arms are getting tired, you can always do alternating arms. Just know you can always modify. Option on top. Find your balance. Continue the movement. Breathe. Woo. Doing so good. Finish strong. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great job. Grab a drink. We're on to block number 2. Here are your exercises to block number 2. Starting off is alternating front lunges with lateral raises. Grab your weights and take a foot or 2 behind your pterocore. Now from here, for your front lunge, this is the leg motion. We alternate front, push off with that heel, come back center, and then repeat other side. Now for the arms, we're adding a side raise, push off, come back down on the floor. If you ever need to, you can do one arm at a time if both arms is too challenging. For your second exercise, we're hitting a set of burpees. Go ahead and place those weights down. Now for these burpees, we're not going to be lifting up the pterocore. All we're gonna do is we're gonna bend the knees, place our hands on top of the dome, kick out for that high plank, come in, jump, or stand up. So it's down, out, in, jump. Here it is with the stand, and lift. And then your third and final movement in block number 2 is going to be a set of reverse flies. So for the reverse flies, we have an option if you'd like to have a staggered stance. One foot on top of the dome, other foot back, palms in, engage the core and squeeze up and down. Halfway through time, we'll go ahead and switch your lead legs, other foot on top, and then you continue on. All right, let's get set up for those alternating front lunges and side raises. Start about 2 feet away from the pterocore, shoulders back, abs are tight. We're gonna start in about 5 seconds. Get ready in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Watch your balance, side raise, and front lunge. So that front leg is gonna feel a little bit unsteady, and that's okay. Find your center. Entire foot on top of that dome, right in the middle. If you ever need to, alternate those arms. You've got it. Breathe. Core is tight, spine is long. 8 seconds left. Stay there. Coming up on deck, our burpees. We're gonna place those weights down. In 3, 2, 1, and stop. Place the weights down. Okay, for those burpees, hands on top of the dome. We'll kick those feet back, jump in, hop, or stand up. All right, take a breath. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Down and up. Jump's optional. Not feeling it? Here's your stand. And lift, squeezing the glutes on top. Make this one what it is. This is your workout. Want to add a little more? Really power up that jump. Yes. Here's the stand. Come on, come on. You're almost there. Keep it up. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse flies are next. Grab those weights. Whew. Okay. Remember, one foot's gonna be staggered on top as your option, and then halfway through, we'll switch the stance. So take a breath, shoulders back, abs tight, hinge forward, palms in. Ready? Let's go. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades together on top. Back is staying flat. If this bothers your lower back, be a little bit more upright. Okay, 3 seconds. 2, keep going. Switch your lead legs. Other foot on top. Continue those flies. Still working core stabilization here with that foot on top of the unsteady surface. Come on, finish strong in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Grab a quick drink, round number 2 is up. Welcome back, we're on to round 2 for block number 2. Starting off is those alternating front lunges with side raises. Okay, in about 8 seconds we'll start. Shoulders back, palms face in, core is tight. Ready in 4, 3, 2, and let's do it. Side raise, front lunge. Shoulders back, watch your balance. Core staying tight. Arms are up until about parallel to the ground. Yes. Press to that heel. Whew. Breathe. You've got it, you've got it. 10 seconds. Hang in there. Next up is going to be those burpees. I want to place those weights down. In 3, 2, 1, and stop. Fantastic. Weights down. All right, burpees. No extra tension here, just body weight. Hands on the dome, kick back, jump in, stand, or jump up. Okay, are you ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and up. Breathe. Keep the knees soft, land with soft feet, soft knees. Not feeling that jump? Don't jump. Another modification is you can step back, step in. Know that you're never stuck with one type of movement. Feeling good? Add a little bit more power in that jump up. Whew. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Very nice. Reverse flies is finishing block number 2. Grab the weight, keep that light march. Remember, halfway through, we'll switch your lead stance. Okay, pick the leg this first. Shoulders back, palms in, and go. Lift and lower. Squeezing on top. Knees are staying soft. Stay focused. Squeeze those shoulder blades together on top. All right, about 3 seconds, we'll switch leads. 3, 2, 1. Quick transition. Continue on. Last 10 seconds here. You're over halfway through this workout. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome. Grab a drink. We're on to block 3. You've made it to your third and final block. Kicking it off is a V-sit hold with bicep curls. Now for this V-sit, I am going to keep my heels on the ground, but we're still working the core. So take a seat on your TerraCore, close to the center, but a little bit further to the side where your heels are on. Heels are down, shoulders back, abs tight, and lean back. Palms are facing away, a little bit of an angle. All we're gonna do is curl up and down. Abs are tight, and squeeze those biceps on top. If this is too challenging, just go ahead and sit straighter and perform your same curls. For that second move, we're doing a set of tricep dips. Place those weights down. Now, dips are really great and they're full body weight exercises. So you can make it more challenging by having your legs farther out or lighten up the load and have the feet closer to you. Since this is an intermediate workout, I'm gonna have a place right kind of in the middle. So I'm gonna keep my feet flat, hands on top of the dome, shoulders back, Tummy tight, bend down, and then press up through the palms. Shoulders back, elbows in. Like I said earlier, if you want to make it more challenging, straighten those legs. Or if you need to make it a little bit lighter, have those feet all the way in, and then drop the hips down and up. And then for that third and final move, we're working abs. We're gonna lie all the way down on top of that pterycore and do crunches with alternating knees in and out. Now for this one, it's gonna definitely test the balance. So if you're not feeling the knee lift, keep those feet down on the ground and perform a basic crunch. So here's your regular crunch. From here, we're adding a knee and down. And right away, the body is feeling a little bit unstable, and that's okay. Core engagement and stay centered. Let's get ready for those V-sit hold bicep curls. Take a seat on top of that dome and keep the heels down. Abs are tight, lean back, turn the palms away, elbows are tight to the side. Remember, all we're doing is curling up and down. If you ever need to, sit up straight. Ready? Let's go. Curl up and down. Keep your gaze forward, spine and neck in line. Shoulders back, elbows tight, abs are tight. As I mentioned earlier, if that's too challenging for the body, sit up straight, perform your same bicep curls. And if your arms are getting fatigued, feel free to do alternating arms. Lift, exhale, inhale. Stay with it. Whew. We're almost there. Yes, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Place those weights down. Our next movement is tricep dips. Remember, the farther out your legs are, the more challenging it is, or you can bring those feet in. All right, in about 10 seconds we'll start. So decide where you want to have your feet. Palms down, shoulders back, abs are tight. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and lift. Shoulders back, elbows in. We're dropping those hips down to the ground and then pressing through those palms, fully extending those arms. Lift. You've got it. If you'd like to make them a little more challenging, extend those legs farther out. If you need to lighten up the load, bring those feet in a little bit closer. Good. Come on, 6 seconds left. Up on deck are those crunches with knee curls. In 3, 2, 1, and down. Carefully take a seat and then swivel around. Okay, get in a comfortable position on top of that dome. Making sure the head all the way down to the hips are supported. Hands behind the head, engage the core. Remember, if you don't like the knee lift, stick with regular crunches. Ready, set, here we go. Curl up and then down. Lift. Take it slow. And you know what? If you roll off your pterycore, that's okay. You're close to the ground. Lift and down. Just get right back up. So here's that version. If you do not like the knee lift, basic crunches, looking up at that ceiling. For both movements, you're lifting high enough till your shoulder blades are just off that dome. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Grab a quick drink and let's finish up round 2. We're on to your final round of block 3. Kicking it off is those V-sit hold bicep curls. Get in position, leaning back, heels down, shoulders back, palms face away. All right, you ready? Set, let's curl. Up and down. You know your options for this one. If you need to, you can always sit up straight. You can do alternating arms. Just keep the core tight and get a full range of motion with those bicep curls. Lift and lower. This is it. It's your final set of everything. Make every rep count. Awesome. Squeeze and lower. Woo. Up on deck, tricep dips. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Fantastic. Weights down. Shake out those arms a little bit. Okay, triceps, you know it. Body position however you like. Palms on top or bending down and up. All right, in about 5 seconds we're starting, so let's get in position. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So the deeper that you can drop those hips down, the more full range of motion you'll have. If that's too much, shorten the range and do tiny dips down and up. Good. Down and press up. Inhale, exhale. You're doing so great. Stay there. 12 seconds left. Whew. Keep breathing. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully take a seat. All right, this is it. Final movement, crunches with that knee lift. Get your body in position. Take a full breath or two in and out. Hands light behind the head. Okay, if you're not feeling the knee lift, remember, keep both feet down. We're hitting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. In and out. In, out. Breathe. Slow and controlled. Keep the movements fluid. Final set. Then we get to cool down. The best part. Stay there. Whew. Come on, last few moments. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Full body stretch. Fantastic job today. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. One more time, inhale. And exhale out. Keep your body on top of that dome. Bend one knee. Set the foot down, extend the other leg. And when you're ready, leg grasp behind the calf. Inhale, exhale, point that toe, pulling that leg in towards you. If it's too challenging for the calf, just interlock those fingers behind the hamstring. Whew, you did amazing today. Great work. Carefully bring this leg down, find your balance. Extend your other leg up. Ready? Grab behind the calf or that calf, point the toe. Breathe through it, let the heart rate gently come down. Flex the foot. And then carefully bring this leg down. 1, 2, 3, rock it on up. All right, taking a seat on top of that pterycore. Let's have one leg out, one leg in, and reach again towards that toe. If you can't reach the toe, you can place your hand on top of the shin or the top of your quad. Nice work. And then bring it up, switch sides. Other leg out, other leg in, reach towards the toe or that shin or the quad. Now, if you're feeling really great after this workout, you can either go back and get a second round in, or actually a third and fourth round in, or moved on to those advanced workouts. Good, go ahead and sit it up. Interlock those fingers behind, open up the chest and heart. Give me a nice deep breath, inhale. Exhale, let it out. And release, arms in front, round the upper back, dip the chin. Inhale, big reach all the way up to your ceiling, and let it all out. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to working out with you next time.